that. The poles are back up. Very nice. Very good. All of this used to be down. Now they're back up. Kind of reminds me of Batanes.
Indeed.
So obviously a lot of the coastal road got damaged and construction is ongoing. It was really nice to see that all the electricity lines along the highway are now up. Maya Bundak!
Maya morning!
We just woke up from a beauty sleep. We're going to the mountain. We're gonna see how far we can go up to bring some solar panels for electricity, because we know, even though we saw on the highway that everything is up along the highway, but once you go into the barangays, that can take weeks or months to be repaired. Kumusta? Okay na. Well, look at this, guys. This is, here you can see how high the flooding was above the steel rim, because all of this debris there, branches still hanging on, so you definitely know it's above that steel.
Oh, apil.
Tapos kanin sila malindog is kaning diri nga side. Ang sa bukas kanin.
Here on the other side is Barangay Malindok. That's okay. Yeah, I got it right. And we don't know when they're gonna put up the electricity line. There's actually no schedule yet for that. So if they put it up here along the river, that's great, but on the other side, who knows how long that's gonna take. So we're gonna hand out solar panels to selected families, and then we're gonna go over the river and take a look. You can see they already made a small bridge there, bamboo bridge, instead of using that line and raft.
Itong imo una? Itong imo hada.
60, wala pa ka 60 eh.
So ato na ni siya.
Hindi karon 17 plus 4 ka man siya.
All of this list is both families right here across the river and in the bukit, or sorry, the mountain. So we're just organizing before we start handing out.
Balik, I don't know if you remember me. Remember ko ninyo? Kapag kata bitog, kung ako nga mong baboy. Diba? So, at least karon kay murag okay naman ka mo. Okay pa mong ka. Kay laban-laban pa mong ka. Laban. Mas importante nga nay kuryente, no? Mo gina siya. So, ang among unahon is ang bugas. Asa nagabugas? Ah. Balik na mo dito? Dili pa. Asa man? Mangayo pa thank you. Mangayo pa thank you. Nasa di ay? Napabot niya. Ano pa di ay? Sige. So mo ni siya ang solar. Ibutang na ninyo sa inyong atop nga kailangan dapat maigo gini siya sa sun for 4 to 5 hours. Hinay lang siya, kaya wala pa man siya nakuhaan. So at least, mo'y suga pagkagabi.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Graduate na si tatay!
Amatay.
Lorita Amado! Susan Babor!
Super nice. Extremely organized. Very happy with this. Awesome. I'm kind of speechless. But they're handing out a few of those over here, and then we have to go across the river because there's about 40 houses we have to go deliver.
Hilda Cabal! Ramil Amado!
Ramil Amado?
Salamat kay sa akong sa diya niya yung taningon man siya nga focus kami sa Bindoy para gid sa inyo, para po sa ilang. Mura bitaw wala kami nag-expect na iya din yung play, ang nado siya place na dini siya ni dako. Di ang mo ding mong siya among stepfather. Like among father good nga labaw na siya nga iyag yung like basta like Filipino family namo. So dagang pasalamat kid kayo mi. So Pag-abot sa pag-experience kasi yan ba?
Dili, dali,
Sige na. Sige na.
Nice to meet you. Thank you. No problem.
Thank you.
John's family.
85 na biya nabili na.
It's actually two of them here. Two from John's family here. So now they're doing a raffle for like 5 units. How many units?
I think maybe 6 units.
6.
We have left 60 watts.
Uy, it's a money.
6 units.
Oh yeah, that's the big one.
Yeah.
That's the big one.
Uy, nagsugod lagi sa 100. Grabe, kitchen mo. 199. Dani! Nagkagana kita tatay! Woo! Labe, sa letra nga! Hala!
Hala, kalitrang hala. Amoa.
Glyceria John. Dili.
Seryo!
Dami anak na bara dili nila. Dami na anak masawa.
Agay!
Binasa dili bay.
Ako wala ka na yung trabaho.
Bitaw.
Asa ano yan? Kanina yun? Ay, isa pa kailan?
Si Riling.
Obviously that went very smoothly. There were some nice stories. We met 2 of John's family members here, and Shirley also told them in Bisaya like the story of how John kind of adopted me for 2 years in his house, and then this happened, and we did the relief aid here, and it's all like connected. Everything is connected, you know. So it was very hard to keep the tears in, but a beautiful moment.
Did you see the video?
Huh?
Did you see the video of them?
No?
This is where? Oh my god.
What video?
I'll show you.
Okay.
Okay, there's a video. There's a one kid and one holding. No, not the Lola. That was the kid. There's
Yeah.
a kid.
The 10
Okay, the
years
kid.
old kid, they are lying on the floor of his house because washed out by floods. Then they hung on the floor on this mango tree and the banana tree.
Wow.
Then they climbed the kid there so that they can survive for the typhoon. The flash floods.
Yeah, the flood,
Yeah, the flood.
Crazy.
And the house is a little bit farther, then they will push by the water going there.
Right.
And now the floor of his house, it's full of mud.
Did everybody survive or?
Only the 2. Because nobody will
Can help them?
rescue. Yeah.
It's a midnight darkness.
Yes, it's darkness.
Guys, what you're witnessing here is like loss of lives.
She's lucky, both of them.
Yeah,
80 years old.
unbelievable. Like ground zero, guys. This is the reality right here. You're like right next to these people that went through it. So we're going into her house. Hello. Hello, ma'am.
Kumusta? Okay lang?
Asa po mong bungungan ni Sandig?
Nang na, karon nagabok naman kay
Sandig kay sa niya.
Where?
Oh,
Just to stand. Like
ipa kwan.
Lula told me like she was like, I'm praying for God. I hope everything is gonna be okay. Holding.
To save her daughter. Victorio.
It's okay. It's okay. There's just some things you can't film, and that was one of them. You just press. I pressed the button off. No more recording. Seen enough. She had to hold them up from the water. She can't stand. Can't move. She had to hold them.
She said like
Hold her above the water.
She said if she's gonna die, she wanna hug her daughter. Like if that would be the end of her life.
But now the guys are gonna set up the solar for them, of course.
Isa kanara?
Oh.
Ah.
Gusto ka pwede kumayo na? Kasi Di ka pa di umaya?
Oh, okay.
Adili
Pero
kayo.
mo pasiga ka kani.
Ano naman, hinayan ni mo na kani, hinay. Oh, naman hinay.
Malibog ula.
Tricycle, guys.
This is the kid, the survivor kid.
This is the survivor.
Yeah, this is the kid.
Kamusta, Brad? You're the banana survivor. What's your name? Polanto. You remember the night you were hanging on the tree? Was it difficult or are you very strong? You're strong? Okay ra.
Sa imong kuan, di bate na nakasaka ka dito.
Luminar ko ba?
Minaw siya sa listening the wave. The river.
Ah, because it's black.
Yes.
Siya na wala pa siya naratong.
So you just hang on
It's
and
not panic.
never panic. Just hold on. Natural instinct.
Yes.
Nice one.
He become naked because he
The-
remove all the
Oh yeah, they drag you.
Yeah.
That's smart.
He's smart.
That's smart. Take off the clothes. That's smart.
He's so smart.
Yeah.
He is really smart.
The only thing left, some pieces of the base. That's about it.
But this is footbridge, right?
Yeah.
Always trust the bamboo, guys. Always trust the bamboo.
Aro ito ba yun? Ako to dire.
Yes. Review.
Nice one.
Yeah, boy. Charing.
Can you imagine? There's one, guys. One solar. Hey, look at that solar. Nice one. This is crazy.
The solar.
Oh, this is another solar. Yay! This is awesome. This is so human experience now. Previously, we always had to rush things, go to the next barangay, give us relief. But now we're actually able to take some time and go into the villages and see the people. That's awesome. Look at that tree. So that your house was here before, ma'am. Look how close this tree is to your house. So I just asked them where were they when the tree fell down, and they were actually up the hill before it collapsed.
Dari kwarto-kwarto ninyo.
So if you think about it, it's been 1 month since this happened, and just now they're setting up a temporary house, and of course use the bamboo, and then tarps help a lot. We also give these guys solar as well.
Kira kaya ra may bitbiton sa buok na lang.
Sharon is setting up the solar. Many persons.
Salamat kayo na.
Okay, so now we're actually going deep into the barangay looking for households or families that need the some tarps.
Wala sige. Lista ra tama.
So, kuhaan ka na muna ninyo, temporary shelter karon. So,
This is the temporary house.
Yeah.
so
Did you build this after the flood or?
Tigama ba kuno ninyo pagkama sa baha?
yeah.
So yeah, this was not standing. Huh?
Never
I'm taking video, oy!
So we're making a stop here in Typhoon with some building material, clothes, stuff. This is crazy. Guys, there's the ocean and we are like, this is like 50 meters from the ocean here. This is like, the waves are coming in all the way here, they're saying. All the way here.
Yeah. Up there.
Oh my god.
At the back, that is the back of the church.
The church. This is more than 100 meters. Here's a seawall. And here's no seawall. The seawall is just gone. Imagine the power of nature here at work. Like, not even cement seawall can stop it. So right now we are back in Himalulud, and this is actually an amazing story because Junes is actually a radio host in Dumaguete, I think. So I think the story goes like this. He was asking on radio if there's any help needed out here in Negros, and there's a person high up in the mountain that has radio, but they have no electricity. I don't know exactly how it works. Maybe Junes can explain it, but he actually managed to reach onto the radio show and ask for help. But we can't even bring it. He has to come down the mountain and get it. So let's see what Junes has to say. Junes, what's the story behind the guy here? We know he's in the mountain and he was listening to the show.
Yeah.
And he called you on the show, or?
Yes, every morning we have a program, DYSR FM, which is known as Combate program. And our friend from the mountains, from here, it's like about 18 kilometers.
Right.
This is the proper of Himalalod.
How does he have a radio up there?
Because that's the mountain and that is overlooking, and then our signal from DYSR is rich over there. So
but how did he call you guys or reach out?
there is free, or maybe they will charge for charging their
So they
phone.
bring charge and bring it
Here
back up.
at the proper Himalalo. Then
Right.
while going up to the mountains, and
And then he called you
call
from
me
the
that they need the solar, this one.
That's
So I will leave
amazing.
this solar from our friend here. So they will be going down to pick this solar.
Okay, so he will let you guys
Yeah.
know that it's shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, but that is just unbelievably cool story. Imagine someone coming from the mountain down to town to charge phone and radio, and then go back up and manage to call Junes on the radio and ask for one solar. So we're leaving it here in a safe place where they can come down the mountain and get it whenever they come. You know, it's just awesome to hear. Okay, let me.
So
Alright, we made it back home. Sun is about to set, which means we completed a 12+ hour long day. Whew. It is really fulfilling. I might look tired in the videos, that's just perfectly fine. You know, I'm driving 6+ hours and then we're doing all of this. I want to say thank you to everybody that was involved. I don't want to mention any names because everybody is equal. Doing relief work is not about what one person or another one does. It's about the people we're helping out. So that's why I'm gonna say thank you to everybody that was involved here in the Philippines and outside of the Philippines. Thank you so much. And we got a little bit left. 1 box, a half a box of solar and few tarps, maybe 10.
Yeah, we're not able to give it away because we thought that in one of barangays they need it most, but we don't know where we can find them. So yeah, we're gonna give it in the next batch.
Yeah, so the next one we'll do is we're actually gonna go up in the mountains where people have never even had electricity.
And that's where we're gonna give the tarps more.
All right.